Ecuadorians are just really cool. I mean, they live in obviously difficult circumstances. I mean, there weren't a lot of super rich people. A lot of homes, it's very frequent that they have a second floor, but that it's completely unfinished with no roof. It's just a flat floor with some rebar kind of coming up as if they were going to kind of keep building a second floor, but they just kind of stopped because they couldn't afford it. I mean, some people lived in homes where, I remember there's this one brother in our ward that, I mean, it was, I don't even remember if it was just tin sheets of tin, and there were just holes. You could just see the holes in you know, from back to back sheets of tin that, you know, weren't flesh. They were just kind of gaps there. And I thought, man, it's as big as like this room right here, and he has everything that he owns in this room. And there's just that wonderful sense of humility that kind of comes with that. And I felt I just felt at home, you know, with members that just love you. And, you know, you're wearing this black name tag that is a very sacred tag, and that just means so much to them. They know that you have good intentions, and they just love you like their son or their daughter, just instantly. And I know for me, there were many times when, you know, you get those feelings of a little bit of homesick, or you miss a certain food from home or whatever it is, and you just stay busy, and I guess you just always have these wonderful connections with new members, and you're meeting new investigators that are so excited about learning. And that's something I guess I was blessed with by going to Ecuador, is just so many people that are down to earth, approachable, that want to hear about Jesus Christ. And of course, you know, not everyone gets baptized, so there's plenty of people who don't want to listen, or that, you know, you set a second appointment up with them and they're not there when you get back, and that's a frequent actual thing. But I guess it was just, for me, I loved being able to talk to people that were at least willing to talk to me also, you know, because you could, you know, maybe in stiffer, you know, more rigid areas, and maybe in the States or in other countries where, like, you know, Mormonism is like, whoa, like, we hate you, we hate Christians in general, etc. And you don't even get a chance to teach a lesson. So I felt it was wonderful to be able to actually teach people, and you try your best, and but at least they were willing to you know, let you into their homes and things like that. That was something cool. And then another really cool thing that I learned just from the Ecuadorian people is just how generous they really are with how little they might have. I know that's a trite topic, but when you experience it yourself, it actually means something. You know, when someone lives in the poorest of poor circumstances and they're giving you lunch every Tuesday, sometimes it'll just bring tears to your eyes. Sometimes you'll just say, Heavenly Father, like, how does this family survive? Can you just please bless this family with any type of physical needs that they might have? And you know what? I don't know if the Lord necessarily even needs to, you know, because there's so many people out there who are just blessed in so many other ways that aren't materialistic, and they're happy with that. And that just goes to teach us that that happiness isn't in the physical things. It's in getting your life in line with, you know, Heavenly Father's will for you. And hey, if you have a big house or a little house, it doesn't even matter. So those are some awesome principles that I learned from the Ecuadorian people.